They are just trying to scare me. I felt a breeze.
Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Jagged 2. So we just finished the battle here against the enemy patrol. I think there was one specialist, but mostly the army opponents were red shirts, and we were able to wipe the... I think we just wiped them clean. We didn't even force them to surrender because we didn't have any scout, unfortunately, so our view was kind of limited even in the broad daylight. So I mean, Gaston was able to see to around here, and I guess that's where the most of the damage has been done. And we started from the corner and then expanded a bit forward. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think it's yeah, I think just a trigger or something for the hammer to be activated or be driven. Yeah, so we got all these guys, and I think we also got some stuff we checked out last episode, and we loaded ourselves up and ready to travel once again. So I think we should continue our journey. And then I think we are going to Estoni and get some gas. I think the Hummer is almost out of gas, so yeah, I think that's going to be something.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Bounce is driving. Alright. She's a pretty good driver, I guess. Alright, so these two guys are left, and thinking about maybe bringing them, yeah, behind this Hummer, but I don't know whether that's going to be in the cards or be in our immediate plan. Juan may be able to travel. Wahan is a medic of the crew, but I think the medic for the Hummer squad, I think Conrad can also act as a medic, and Buns is a bit better, I think. But they're pretty competent field medic. So I don't know whether Wahan is going to... I think Wahan's role is going to be rather redundant, especially when his marksmanship is not that great. Juan's a bit worse, but his fixing stuff will be much more in demand because we are now getting a lot of guns to fix and sell at San Mona, so I think Juan being in San Mona is going to be more beneficial. Before that, I'd like to check whether we are... I'd like to check some of those guys' inventory. I think these guys are... yeah, Buns is way down a whole lot, and she didn't even reload. So yeah, get a bit better look at their ammo count. And Maddox got hurt seriously. He's all patched up, so maybe he's going to go to the hospital and then get healed up. Yeah, it's too bad about Maddox. He's also carrying a lot of stuff. And it looks like he's carrying all these materials for crafting another X-ray device or X-ray detector. Copper wire. Bumble pack. Looks like we are missing one item though, which is I think called Layover display. I think it's a homage to Virtual Boy because it's pretty lame. Yeah, we need to get a Virtual Boy or Lame Boy device. So I think we're gonna do a bit of shopping at Balime, and maybe Juan is going to be able to carry that. Yeah, like here for example, and Wahan can stay behind and maybe hoard all the medical items or supplies.
Be here.
Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so before that, I like to check the airport and the SAM site. I like to check their readiness. Yeah, they're all standing up, and you can see there's a militia now turned over to us.
Yeah.
And I think, okay, he's moving around. Rather prefer him to stay where we are, though. Yeah. I think Grunty can stay here. I think he'll be safer here.
Sir!
Larry is going to... yeah, I'm mostly happy with where they are, even though they're standing up, because they're kind of removed from the main confrontation that's going to happen if the enemy decides to attack once again. And Elio is able to see pretty far into the entrance of the airport. I think there'll be no problems. Larry might be able to, you know, discover more mines on the beach.
I'm on it.
I don't think he finished this job last time. Yeah, as he does that, let me check here as well, because the time is running real time when I'm checking the tactical screen, so yeah, I need to mind that. And you can see, you know, if the battle happens right now, some of these guys will be in trouble because they're facing different directions, so they cannot see where the enemy is coming from. I should be maybe here, seeing the majority of the battlefield, I guess, or the front of the base.
Here!
X-ray could be kind of spread out. Don't want him to be all like bunched up
Standing
together.
by.
Iggy
Duh.
might be... Yeah, Iggy, I think we mind the flank. We look over here. There are some enemies slinking around too. And I think if the enemy approaches, maybe he'll be in danger, but there are like two barriers. That's going to be a bit of a, yeah, obstacle for the enemy. Either trying to locate Iggy, I don't know, shooting at him.
Da.
Alright, so Ivan has done a really good job, and he should be crouching down. Or even, let's move a bit back. Then if he, even if he would stand up, he wouldn't be that much in trouble. Yeah, so there's like a lot of chests here that I'm not able to open. Maybe I can hire a specialist. Like the best safe cracker there is. I don't know who that might be. Maybe Colby? Trevor Colby might be one, or somebody else really high up there in skill level. Maybe Spec might be able to do it. Maybe I should hire him to see, you know, whether his much highly tutored skill is all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, I think about some ways to blow that chest up. But first, I think we need to defend this area and then wait for Kerberos militia. Hopefully they arrive since we have the SAM site now. I really hope that the feature is actually working. I checked the ini configuration file, and then from the very start, the default option was that it is enabled. And I think this website does indicate as much that it is active. So yeah, hopefully they arrive and then help us. And it looks like we are not really too far away from training our own militia. That's pretty good too. Alright, so these guys arrived, I think. So let's look. And Hua and Wahan. Yeah, so before I go any further. Okay, so
Yellow.
let's just check Wahan here. Medical supplies.
Yellow.
And I found out that if you use escape or even repeatedly click done in the store interface, you can get out of the store interface without trying to fidget around the items that you don't have any space on your mercs to store in.
Good to see you again.
So I guess I can show you here.
All right then, have yourself a look and let me know if there's anything you'd like.
So the money situation seems to be okay. So I buy one medical kit and one more of these. Looks like I can store some of these reflex or tetanus medicine. Wow. Okay, anyways. Steam drug, regeneration booster. Okay. Cholera medicine. Oh, goodness. I don't know whether I activated disease in this particular game, but you can definitely. Barrage drug. What is that? This combat drug increases physical strength to impressive levels for a short time. Wow. Okay, so I guess it allows you to not be affected by the encumbrance for a while. It's kind of interesting, but it's not really needed right now. I think I need energy booster and regeneration drug.
I was thinking of opening an outlet in Cambria, just before all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Patients would have just had to walk across the street from the hospital to get their prescriptions filled.
Back in my day. So I bought all this, and it looks like I don't have any space to store this, so what can I do? So you just press done.
Now hold on, don't be forgetting your stuff here.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder, but I have to end the conversation. Just get out. No problems at all. Now you can access the medical supply that you just bought, but cannot store. drop right into a sector inventory, I think. I don't see any medical kit. Alright. Do I have to pick it up then?
Nothing.
Okay, I guess he did pick it up. Sure. Anywho, let's get one
Yes?
to get the batteries. Thankfully the store is still open.
A familiar face.
Yeah.
Take a look. Let me know what you want, huh?
Alright, so I like to purchase another toolkit and all your batteries. Alright, so same thing. Over here and
It's all. Let me have a closer look. Hard to tell sometimes, you know. I'm supposed to be interested in this? Nah.
he's not interested in guns. I don't know whether he actually is interested in anything though, because you know, it's all red. Even the items he just bought. He doesn't even accept returns.
You need anything? Come see Sam.
Yeah, that's how you become a consummate
Okay.
merchant. Not accepting any returns or rain checks or whatever. Alright, so I wonder if there's any rainbow display here. There might be.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Okay.
Everything's right there. Let me know what interests you.
I wonder if this guy's face is actually from one of the developers in the, you know, involved in the game. I don't be surprised. Right, so what is this? CMAC adapter. There's some really...
Yeah, I have quite a bit to offer, especially for our rule code, no?
Yeah, this is, I think, too good to pass up. Perfect condition too, so... Yeah, just buying a lot of stuff here, but hopefully make it. I don't have any space here once again, so I'm going to just try to...
Alright then, just give me a minute. This looks good. I'll make you a fine deal.
Okay, let's sell it to him then. 'Cause I don't really need PSO1.
Great! Business is booming. I knew it would pick up.
Alright, I didn't realize that he does deal with some of these optics. I'll be surprised because he does sell some attachments.
To keep me in mind in the future. Remember, Franz Hinkel's finest electronics and other goods. Has a ring to it, yeah?
Motto for his store now. Okay, so that was a bit of shopping.
Now.
Good bit of shopping there. I spent like thousands of dollars. And I think Juan might be preparing to go. I don't know how the... It's gonna take some time for him to actually move. It's going to be a bit of a risk to send him off. I think it's worthwhile. Maybe he can... Yeah, I mean, if Skyrider was still around, then it would be much easier, but... maybe Hummer is able to pick him up or something as he is traveling the desert. Maybe if he's near Estoni, I don't know. We try to make use of the road that's just been opened. There's really no enemies on that road, so that's pretty good. Desert road. And looks like, yeah, these guys are... Looks like these guys kind of the army sent their forces over in 2 tries. So they wanted to attack at the same time, I guess. These guys arrived first. Of course, they got defeated. And these guys arrived quickly after. And then now they only have around 8. Yeah, so they sent over like 6 or something. And I don't know whether this is going to be replenished because we are basically blocking any movement from Meduna from reinforcing these positions. Yeah, they're kind of getting a bit low on the manpower. But still, substantial number hanging around. Okay, so what do I have here? Oh yeah, okay.
I'm here. I ate every bug on the way. There were many.
It's really fast. And looks like Shank is still in this sector. So I'm going to use a truck which is now running out of fuel. I think it's able to travel to the nearest sector, but no more. Okay, so I'm gonna get some of the guns here. Going to be storing them to be sold as Semmona, but in the future, not immediately. Just checking out the guns here, AK-973, and of course the sniper rifle Arma SR100, which seems to be one of the best sniper rifles one can get. Unfortunately, the maximum condition this can be fixed to is 89%. I think I should get to it. But then I think the sniper rifle do not really get damaged that much because they only shoot once per turn or twice if he or she has enough AP. Once or twice a turn is not going to really affect the overall condition, I think. And the marksmen are pretty good at actually unjamming the gun, so I think they'll be able to use it in a pinch or even regularly if fixed to 89%. It reminds me that Gaston was using a gun in a really poor condition too, and his gun jammed only once. He was able to unjam it, and then the rest of the way he was able to shoot. And his gun's condition is around 67%. So I think I can make use of Arma SR100, so I'm not going to sell it. It's going to be interesting how one can use gun with like 150 range. It's going to be pretty interesting. Wonder how it sounds too. AK-973 is pretty good gun because it allows you to have burst too, although it costs the same amount of AP. And I don't think I'll sell it before going over the rest of these guys. 99% AK-105, 5.45 times 39, which is not really a ammo that we have a lot of, so I think this is the gun that I'm going to sell, or store at least. Same goes for 74. Just checking the, yeah, so I guess I can get that out. HK21E, I'm gonna keep it, and I think this is going to be the gun I'm going to sell. And commando mortar can be fixed, and I think they're, yeah, Iggy and Ivan can make use of it, I think, but it has to be fixed first. Mortar, this can be probably used by, who is it, Ivan. Yeah, let's leave it. Law and RPO going to be very important to have, or very useful to have around. And we have this lab protector, so I guess I can install it on some guy. Let me see. Yeah, Raider might be able to use it. First come, first serve. Lab protectors do not seem to affect generally the shooting of the mercs. Actually, it does affect the front position a bit, but not that much. But he's able to still shoot pretty well, I think. And the leggings do kind of affect a bit more, but not as much as the armor itself. Upper body armor. Ceramic plate. Okay. The titanium plating is a bit better in terms of less penalty, or in terms of, the penalty to shooting. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna send Shank away. I think this is pretty good where we are. We have ample amount of 7.62. I'm kind of afraid that this is going to disappear soon, so maybe I should also reload some of these guys. Maybe I was just mistaken. Maybe I'm just paranoid about the ammo situation. Yeah, just load them if I find some guys who can make use of it. But it looks like, surprisingly, not many mercs are using this particular ammo. Pretty crazy. Yeah, only Ivan and Grunty. Not Grunty. Ivan and Ira is using that ammo. And I don't know whether she can actually... No, she cannot put it here. She needs to just keep it here. Wow, okay. Yeah. Maybe Iggy can have an extra canteen or something because he might be running around a bit more. He still needs to get surgery done to recover his strength. And I think it's good. So Shank is able to move to the other sector. He needs to get on the truck first. And...
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So plan is to get the gas and move to Cambria, drop Mad Dog off, go to Brum, around Brum, and
Okay.
Dynamo is driving. Right. So who's... I think these guys are all full. Okay. Leaving Conrad
Ready.
because reasons. Skipper. Right.
Affirmative.
This is a lot of ammo and all the stuff that I dropped. Okay, so let's crowd Jake in his junkyard shop and say hello, Medoc.
Affirmative. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to buy some gas, and before that I need to drop some things off from his inventory. Let's see. Okay, we just...
Yes,
Ready.
all these guys moving, and some
Sounds
of these
good.
guys needs to rest. They're like,
yes,
yeah, they need to sleep.
Oui. Ready. Gotcha.
And you can make these guys sleep while on the Hummer.
Back to see Jake again, huh?
Okay, so let me just try to load some of these guys' inventory. Starting with Gaston. Yeah, so he might have spot for 2. Razor, I think he won't. Maybe 1 here. Funds, no. I guess all these guys will have a space for at least 1 gas can, so no problems. Not Razor though, not Mad Dog though. Okay, let me just buy the gas.
Have yourself a look. Let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Buy the gas. You have 6 gas cans. Wow, it's more than enough. I think 4 or 5. I think 3.
Take your time.
3 would be good. Oh, I can actually store here. Wow. Alright, that's surprising. At least he's able to get 2 here. Both hands. And Mad Dog. You'll be able to do it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, alrighty. You need stuff, you know where to come.
I don't think I need anything else. So let's just load it up and... Okay, so we have Conrad here. He can probably build a truck. Let's see. So we have 1 here. Guess it might work.
I ready.
He's here, and can you do it? Yes. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. I think this is the 3 that we bought. Right. I'm really surprised that I cannot carry it. So we need to find more space here in the Hummer, and maybe Gaston can carry the sleeping bag, and maybe a toolkit, radio, no, batteries, I guess, pretty light. Yeah. Sleeping bag for Gaston. 97%, right. And he dropped this before, and an extra ammo for his gun, which can be stored in some guys' Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I can leave these. Yeah, I think so. I can probably sell it right now. Maybe Jake is going to offer us a bit more money for this. Okay. Let me see. It was 39 in the sector inventory. I don't know how much it's going to be here.
Yeah!
Alright.
Have yourself a look.
He doesn't
Let
accept
me
it.
know if anything catches your fancy.
Yeah, he doesn't accept it, unfortunately. Razor and everybody's.
I'm always getting new stuff. Maybe come back later.
Right, does Razor need extra shuriken? Can it be stacked? No. I think he can buy an extra shuriken, so let's buy him that.
Have yourself a look. Let me know if anything catches.
Alright. Pretty cool. And I think compound 18 might be useful. Because, you know, I mean, that's the easiest and pain-free way of increasing one's armor rating. Alright.
Alrighty, let me have a look. Yep, I can move this. I'll give you a good price.
Only $1. Okay. Well, I mean, you can use escape to.
Hey, you left stuff here.
Yeah, one more escape, and then you drop the water bottle right here, so you can pick it up in sector inventory. I think that's how it works. Yeah, so you can store it somewhere. Yeah, escape or just clicking done once again. Oh, I didn't seem to have refilled my canteen. That's kind of weird. Alright. Fill this and then keep this. Reload and 10.62. Yeah, this is okay. And the compound 18, so Razor 67. I wonder how effective this is going to be, but
Ooh, yeah!
71%. Okay, so 4% seems to be pretty good though. And I think I'm gonna give another one to, I think, where was that? There's, I think, one more compound 18. Did I drop it or something? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is give Gaston a taste of compound 18 too.
Fantastic!
And it does decrease the accuracy somewhat, but I think it's worth it. I don't know, increased by 2 or 3%. Gaston seems to be happy about that, so alright. So we're going to go to Cambria, drop Mad Dog off, and then head toward Grum. And the Hummer is filled up. Yep. And we're gonna come back, and then there's extra space as Mad Dog is going to be out. Then I'm gonna pick up one, and then maybe then go to Grum. Yeah, so this episode is more or less administration
Okay,
kind of
I'm here. Now what?
tasks ahead of me. And look at that. There's so many things here. Yeah, this is basically organized inventory. No wonder the bullets get lost, ammo gets lost, and the game will have a lot of trouble trying to keep track of, you know, what is happening here. Is any of these guys reloaded here? It seems like they are. Oh, reloaded. Not this guy. Yeah, so some of this I need to take care of first. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, there's some place for some extra ammo. Okay. Most of these guys are good to fight. Gain. Reaper, yeah, Reaper's okay. Right. So Shank is here, and let's load up the truck with some of the guns. We have a lot of sniper rifles. Only PSO1 scope for this sniper rifle. Yeah, a lot of PSO1 scope. I think PSO1 is pretty good in terms of, you know, the balance between the range and the peripheral vision and all that. Wow, okay, so AK-973, I did upgrade this because I guess I liked it even before because it has burst. I can sell the AMD. And Avakan is also one of those. I mean, this gun is actually better than AEK. Range of 34, 32, so it loses a bit in the range, but still very intriguing piece. And finally, I think we can retire the Enfield. Yeah, we have a lot of other guns that can help us. And the HK21E, I guess I can get 2. Perhaps I can fix some of these before selling them. MG43, a very cool looking gun to be sure. Range 36. Accuracy 67, uses 5.56. Can be fixed 94%. Alright, so I mean, I just keep it around for variety's sake. PKM is a range of 60, accuracy 80. Uses ammo that we have plentiful of, I think. Right? Yeah, so 16 boxes can go in there. Yeah, very intriguing, and mini-me as well. So I'm gonna keep these guns around. Now these I have copies of, so maybe I can sell one of them. 97%, okay. 94%. Yeah, I guess I can sell these. And these guns alone will net us around, I don't know, around 10,000. I think so, because HK21 is going to net us around 2,000 or 3,000. Could be possible. I'll sell one border, the one that is more damaged. And the rest, M21. I think this was used by Spider and it's still 100%. Jastava seems to be similar to, I think it uses the same ammo. 7.62, okay, I thought they would use the same ammo as the Dragunov, but it doesn't. A Serbian conversion of the classic AK-47. This is like, yeah, has a interesting history. A lot of modifications done. And alright, so as for the bullets, I think we are okay. Yeah, I think we are okay as far as the bullets concerned. We have a lot of I think I can actually unload some of the bullets from here. Yeah. This is different, right? Or is it the same thing? Oh, it's the same thing, okay. Yeah, let's unload this. I think 9 is going to be okay. 9 is a pretty good number. 5.56, we have 8 boxes, I think we are good. I'll organize a bit here. And smoke grenade can be dropped here, and mortar can be fixed. We need to reload, I think, once again. I think I dropped the armor too. Pet bottle, I don't know, maybe I'm reloading a bit too much here, or loading up the sector inventory a bit too much. Duct tape is used in some item, gun barrel extender being one. I'm gonna get this guy to refuel and head out. Or I don't know, if the road is open, he's going to head out. Okay, so he's going to go here then. Next. But let's first refuel. Yeah, okay, so Shank is right there. Okay, good. Can you refuel right here? Alright. Good job. And get onto the truck. Wow, I thought I just got an error or something because like a really long description of what happens. Yeah, for a chance to hit. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I can just attack and then try our luck against this enemy. Or even, yeah, I think so, maybe. But I wait until the Kerberos militia arrives and then see whether we can have a bit of a breathing room before doing anything drastic.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, so
Now what?
took some time because he's going out of the city limits. Let's once again check here what we can bring to San Mona. I guess we can bring the mortar. Yeah. And other HK21E? I don't know. Balime can be sold, I think. Uses 7.62 times 39. It can be sold. This gun, I actually ordered ammo for this gun. 6.8 times 43. I think this gun was used by Igor to some good results, so I think Igor might get this gun back. SBDS. We already have a lot of sniper rifles in the other sectors, so I'm gonna take this out. PSO3, impressive sniper scope for this gun, but I'm going to sell it. Rocket rifle, I'm gonna sell all of it. Yeah, I mean, this is going to exceed the number or the amount of budget that Tony is going to allow for buying, so yeah. I think I'm gonna drop the rest of ammo here. Yeah, and this too. I'm gonna drop all this before we are heading out. So hopefully there's no error here. Okay, so hopefully this is going to stay stable. I see some inaccessible backpack. I don't know why that would be, because I guess I need to find it or something. Alright, so some craft items, rod, and hopefully we come across some spring while we travel the rest of Meduna. And some string as well. Okay, yeah, I think we are good. The guns are loaded up. Now is, now the only thing that is in question is whether the enemy is going to attack again. I think on this day, enemy attacked around 3 times, and I think they're about to attack once again at the AVD airport. So gotta be ready. Let's have a look once again. Okay, runtime error. Yeah, so this kind of thing happens sometimes. Thankfully, I saved right before. I had an inkling that it's going to happen. Hello, once again. I'm back. I did hard save from where we left off. Just waiting for the day to pass by and hopefully no more runtime errors. I don't know what causes it, but I was just able to identify this before it happened. Yeah, so you can see N4 is being attacked. Sam side is being attacked. Okay, so they moved and then did a flanking action. Yeah, understandable because they can converge in the same space from 3 different sectors. And also we only have 5 guys now. And reinforcement means whether we want to call the single lone militia that is in the airport.
Traitors in the area.
Yeah. Only 5 guys. Okay, so Queen is maybe running out of manpower. Yeah. So this is bad. Because
They are just trying to scare me without success.
they're able to
I
get
felt a breeze.
first dibs when we are turned away.
You got my ear.
So I didn't really have any time to check here.
The
Yeah.
army. I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
Yeah, so we
There's
have
the enemy.
2 elite and so I guess Queen is going for quality over quantity here.
Here.
Thankfully, Ira is able to see 4 of them. Good job. Wow, hit 2 of them.
Standing by.
A single volley. Okay, yeah, Ivan might be able to do well this time as well, but need to watch out for any possible the sole remaining guy. I don't know where he or she is. Okay, still healthy though, so
Ah!
yeah, Iggy might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, there's the last guy. Okay. How about single shot and then crouching? Enemy, sure. And from distance, there is definitely a chance of him being vulnerable to grenade fire or RPG. We have to see what's going to happen.
You got my ear.
I think Ira will have to join in the shooting here a bit, especially against this guy. I think single shot might be good enough. Yeah, that definitely was a critical shot.
Standing by.
And I think this rifle, I don't know, it seems like single shots are sometimes more accurate. Maybe because it takes like account of the aiming factor. And yeah, guys calling the reinforcement chain, but X-ray is jamming communications now. And all right, mustard gas. I don't know what the. Oh, okay, that was against the. That was against the veteran militia here. I think I should call her
You got my ear.
to me then. I think Raider could call.
Standing by.
Yeah. All right. I think she's going to be smart enough to get out of the mustard gas. So let's see how she reacts.
Duh!
And I think Iggy might be able to finish this guy up pretty easily now. Single shot to the head might be able to do it. Oh no, actually he got up. Actually Iggy helped him to recover. Funny enough. But I'm really thankful that he didn't throw mustard gas here instead of here.
Here!
Okay, so I think I can still make some good shots against this. Okay,
Wicked!
Standing by.
he finished her off. That was pretty bad.
Da.
Ivan, show how it's done. Wow.
Standing by.
Here!
Maybe he has the trait that takes advantage of high ground.
You got my ear.
Okay, I think right now.
Here!
Move here and crouch.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh, you cannot.
You got my ear.
Just move a bit here. Then have a look.
Standing by.
Da.
You got my ear.
Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, don't go too close though.
You got my ear.
It's my turn now. Alright, that's good.
Fudge.
So this guy's running. Alright. And how about Iggy?
Da.
Okay. I think you can still shoot at this guy. Or you can try to shoot at this guy, but I think he's blocked. So I think he needs to go auto on this guy. Wow, that was like hilarious.
Da.
He did try to shoot grenade from his attachment, but he got caught in the tree and then bounced right back. Comedy of errors for this guy.
You got my ear.
That was like first time I seen the enemy do this kind of stuff. Cool to know that the enemy is also affected by the physics. Yeah, this game is great in that. Doesn't hold back.
Standing by.
Okay.
Da.
Looks like Iggy might be in trouble. Yeah, I think Ivan could look at what is happening here. Yeah, I think he's able to see pretty soon.
Here!
X-ray might be able to help. Yeah. Okay, I guess he can stay around here. Yeah, Iggy might be in trouble. Nope, this guy shot. Warning shot. Okay.
Here!
Yeah, so she's smart enough to get out.
Da.
Yes, he can finish this guy up, please. Yeah, finally he got the right aim.
Most excellent.
Also gain 1 marksmanship. Very cool. I can be prone. And let other guys handle this dude.
No way. Can't make that shot.
You can force him to surrender, but I don't think he's gonna surrender. Yeah, apparently that was the best I can do.
Da.
But now. Okay, so he's able to shoot.
You got my ear.
Standing by.
You got my ear.
I think Ira is also able to. Okay. Yeah, they're still willing to fight. Yeah,
You got my ear.
can't really see what is happening.
Da!
But here, the elite disappeared for some reason. Single shot, legs, and then I'm not so sure whether he's.
Here!
Yeah, I want to really crouch
Da!
or even prone after I shoot. Surrender. Oh, good. All right, I tried to see whether it worked on a whim, but it worked. Good.
We've eliminated all of Deidreana's men in this area.
2 regulars and 1 elite. Wow, I don't know how that happened. Maybe because we had a veteran militia with us. Yeah, so I think she added a bit of army points to our side. Good job, guys. That was a pretty quick battle. And it looks like... I don't think we gained a lot of things. Yeah, really quick battle and... Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we gained some grenade and stuff. Alright. Let's see if I can add some attachment. Okay. Hopefully nobody's getting jealous of Raider getting all the good stuff. Internal attachment. I think that's rod and spring. Is there any spring here? I don't think so. Maybe I should have checked junkyard. There's no spring. Maybe there will be some in Cambria. I'm not so sure. I checked when I arrive. I think I'm gonna save. Getting a bit afraid of this game kind of falling apart and things get a bit more complicated and intense. So I think this really is a record for amount of battles I had a single day. Although it has been kind of stretched out over multiple episodes, but I think I had around 3 or 4 battles. I think I can check. I mean, you know, not really that important, I guess, in the big scheme of things. So day 78, we had Operation Fearsome Frost Giant. Okay. So the second battle was grotesque gender inequality. Wow. This, I mean, they're running out of things to name these battles. 78. Yeah, so around... Well, I mean, not all of these I fought. You can see that this is auto result. But there's one first battle, second battle, third, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 battles. Yeah, it's a record, I think, in terms of battles. And it looks like I gained another balance here. So another good news. And I think I can pay Reaper for another 7 days, because 2 weeks he doesn't like 2 weeks. Yeah.
All right. I'm yours. Same conditions apply.
Same conditions. Right, the next day is Buns and Ivan.
I am at my destiny.
Okay.
How will you use me now?
Yeah. Maddock can get out. And let me see whether he can drop this thing. He has to drop it. Okay, so the rest I think he can just keep it on his way to surgery. 10, and somebody will have to take over the... Yeah, we have to take this, and Maddock... No, Maddock is just the guy who was carrying this. Dynamo, can you carry this? I think he chafe under the weight and be really bad off even on the Hummer. Can try to give him 164. Okay. I mean, he's yeah, he's a full stamina. He doesn't need to step out of the vehicle at all, so maybe he's going to be able to just hold it in his lap. Hey, yeah, I like to have toolkit instead of sleeping bag, because yeah, sleeping bag is for 1, I think. because he's traveling right now. Other guns, G11, I can sell it, but it looks so cool, I just keep it around. I don't know, maybe Meta can steal it or something and then use it. Okay, just kind of jokey mood right now. Hopefully I'm not forgetting stuff. Okay, I think we are good. So Mad Dog is going to get a surgery done, and the rest of guys will come back and pick up Juan. Yeah, let's just go back to Estoni first
Sounds good.
and pick up Juan. By then he'll be around here or here. Then we can move once again.
I'm here. I had every bug on the way. There were many.
Okay. So send Bad Dog off to surgery. Hopefully he gets free treatment. Asking a bit too much. What is this? Oh, ammo. Yeah, so Cambria has been pretty quiet. If we're getting back to
Okay.
normal things. Yeah, it's really sprawling. Probably the largest structure of the game. Okay.
What seems to be the problem this time? I have to tell you.
Okay.
I cannot tell you.
Yeah, so there is a way to trigger his
I'm sure we can have... I wanted to let you know that we all appreciate what you're...
so I guess we need to be direct to get him to talk about medical treatment. Yes, yes.
Of course, you'll have to pay for the treatment. Now, in cash.
Cash, of course, yeah. I cannot do single dollar amount, so I need to round it up. I think it was 120, right? Yeah. I don't think I can bargain with him or shortchange him.
Okay, leave them with me. I'll get them all back on their feet before you know it.
So this guy is now going to be treated. Right. Right, so these guys are going to go back and pick up one. I think Connor can sleep. Dynamo's driving. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Larry is not... Yeah, Larry's having a bit of trouble at the airport, I think. Yeah, maybe Larry can move to the SAM site. Yeah, but he's doing the Lord's work of finding the mines. I almost forgot. Yeah, he wasn't that successful.
Sir!
Sometimes, like many times, when he wanted to, you know, retrieve the mine. I think a couple of times it blew up in his face, so you can see the scars, and maybe he didn't suffer any stat loss, but yeah, that was not what I expected from the... He just found one. Not what I expected from the bomb expert. Yeah, so he's finding all these really extensive minefield. I think we can... If I'm able to reliably get the mines out, I think it's going to provide me with the mines that I can probably use to the rest of the game. Yeah, I did plant some of the mines.
I'm on it.
Near the hole here. Yeah, so just walking around trying to detect mines. And I think there are two mines here that I either blew up or was able to retrieve that I used to plug the hole there or trap the hole. Yeah, so there's some more. Queen's an environmentalist, I guess. She wants to keep the beach free from garbage and from people.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
Wow, yeah. To the very end. I wonder how I got out of this area when I first invaded this place. First I invaded this sector, I got blown up. The second time it happened as well. third time I think I was lucky, or it kind of randomly changed so that I was able to get a toehold here and then expand it upon the airport through this direction. Staying under the shadow of the tree, I guess that's the key. Try to stay close to trees. And Larry's about to... Larry's kind of tired now. Yeah, I think this is, you know, gives me a good idea just to stay the heck away. And then it gives me some... And I think there is a way to see whether the mine is unstable or not. Let me just see what can be gained from that, or what information we can use. You can see this is interface for trap, options for trap. And you can either remove blue flag, which is going to make it hidden once again for us and the enemy. You can also blow it up, which is probably only possible with that special armor that we can buy for Larry or some other bomb expert or diffuser. There's a whole set of that armor, and it can be purchased from Bobby Ray's for like 8,000 or so. You can inspect the trap, which is what I wanted to see. You can see it's safe, mostly safe, so he's going to try to actually dig it out. And I'm not going to save scum, just going to try to disarm it. Yeah, so that's what happens, even though it's mostly safe. Maybe because he's overburdened or something. Yeah, kind of tired. Yeah. I shouldn't really try it when he's tired. And he's going to get medical treatment once again. There's probably a way to increase your odds.
Yes?
Just haven't found it. Need to experiment a bit more. Okay, so treat Larry. And Larry's going to move somewhere. Reminds me to fill the canteens too. And Larry's going to move to the SAM site, where he's going to make new enemies.
Like I'm all here now, man. Yeah, sir?
And at the same site, it's going to be squad number 1. Going to join Ivan on the roof.
Sir!
Okay. Yeah. I think that's going to be another episode. Really thank you for watching. And the next episode, we're going to try to get the Hummer guys pick up 1 and move to Grum.
Roger!
Continue on to Grum. And wait for Kerberos militia. Maybe I can wait until they arrive in this episode. Because it's about time. Yeah, it's about time. I don't know when they're going to arrive exactly, but I ordered their services, or, you know, signed a contract around this time yesterday or the day before. So we can just wait and then see whether Kerberos militia make good on their word. Let's check here. Oh, it looks like they arrived already. Okay, good. Yeah, so it works. Okay, that's amazing. And increased another militia presence by 1 because I guess the elite joined our cause. So yeah, I mean, we are basically accelerating toward the end game. If not already at the end game. I don't think so, but this is really good to see, and I think this is going to give me another chance to hire them. Although I'm running out of money fast, so I guess not today, but tomorrow. Going to order another batch of militia here to come to the airport, and you'll be able to see the difference right away, filled with regular militia and veteran militia. I didn't realize it, but yeah, they are all like taking place, very smart positioning here. And maybe also this is going to allow us to move our guys now to the SAM site to concentrate on either, you know, clearing up the area here, or just go for this 20-man stronghold further into Meduna. I believe because these guys are sending piecemeal forces, and militia right now numbers around 16 in this airport, mostly regulars and veterans. So I think they're able to handle around 20 rare shirts and maybe 10 mix of elite and rare shirts. It's going to free up our obligation to protect the airport. We can just all resolve the battles here because there's really no other areas where the enemy can enter, and it's going to further allow us to mix things up. So more options for us, and hopefully it's going to lead some progress in the next episode. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned.